Hey, what's up, Facebook family and friends? It's your boy, End of the Gang, God Representing Word on the Streets podcast. And today's guest, we got the phenomenal, we got the successful businessman. We got my boy King Veno in the building. What's up, big dog? Glad you can stop back on the platform. Today's, we ain't gonna wait on for nobody to chime in, we just gonna get straight to the point. A lot of people, I'm pretty sure they're aware who the fuck the CEO of Hush Music Entertainment is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Right, because you done posted it, like we had the discussion before where you posted up on every payphone, every drive-through. So if you rolling through one of these Taco Bell drive-throughs or one of these spots in the city and you see Hush Music ENT,
we kind of been slacking on that a little bit.
This the HEN, the head nigga in charge over here at Hush Music ENT.
Hush Music in the motherfucking mix, man.
Yeah, like I say, man, it's an honor for you to come through. For those who aren't aware, you know what I'm saying? We interrupt this program with a word from the streets. For the people that's unaware of what Hush Music is and the artist that's on Hush Music, tell them what you got going on over there at the camp.
Well, man, we got, as y'all probably already know, we've been doing a little AI, with the AI comedy, you know what I'm saying, AI and Veno. You know what I'm saying? If y'all ain't know, check that out on all social platforms.
Right,
and then we just dropped the Christmas album. You know what I'm saying? The Hush Music Christmas.
Okay, not the jolly season. The
right.
With
a little bit of AI mix in it, you know what I'm saying? We got a new AI artist I've been fucking with, man, called As Is, you know what I'm saying? It stands for, you know what I'm saying? What was it? What was it again?
This nigga got so much going through his mind.
Another intelligent system interface or something like that.
Right, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You'll always be an intergalactical.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And then we got, of course, we got Narice Nichelle. We still working on our album.
How that coming along?
It's coming along. Okay. She just dropped her second single. You know what I'm saying? She Knows. And then we got my new artist, Casper the Flow God. You know what I'm saying? He just dropped a new single. And we got R&B Hughes got a second album. It's done. It's done.
Set for release.
It's done. Wait for that new single coming out like about January, February.
Okay.
I got a new album dropping, you know what I'm saying, the Calvin Thomas King, you know what I'm saying, the third volume to the, you know what I'm saying, the trilogies. And then trying to think what else we got. Plus the As Is, the AI album is a whole full album. I got one more single I'm gonna drop with that. And then I'm gonna just go ahead and release a whole full album with it.
Okay, hold on. Don't forget about the radio station.
Plus the radio station. Hush, there's so much going on.
Got so much shit going on.
Yeah, we got the Hush Music radio station, you know what I'm saying? Everything's on the website, hushmusicent.com.
So for those out there, who can't get on the juice, who can't get on 97.3 and all your local stations, reach out to my boy King Veno on Facebook, y'all. A lot of people know him. And you can get your music in regular rotation. Get spins.
You get paid for your spins as long as you register through any of the ProSex, the ASCAP, BMIs, and all that. You get paid for your rotation.
Right. See, a lot of people like, I don't listen to the radio, I don't do this, but they on the internet all day, listening to shit and putting their music on these sites.
We got the Stick Bomb, we got Magic Wine on there, we got Boom the Bomb on there, man. We got a lot of locals in and
Word on the Street podcast on there.
Podcasts on there. If y'all got power, we got DJ. We got the local DJ. We got Luda Mayor on there. We got Empress on there. DJ Empress on there. We got a bunch of them on there, man.
So many motherfuckers.
Spot. Right. Got me on the spot.
It's all good, man. Shit, we're gonna chime in. We just giving them a little brief top of the surface of what it is.
I got my DJ. I got a DJ out of France. You know what I'm saying? He on there. He hooked me up. He got the interviews on there too. He got a podcast and he got the DJ stuff on. He got the underground DJ shit, and he got like the foreign cats on there too.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Different countries.
Yeah, he got like how.
I just heard a cat from Nigeria that was doper than a motherfucker. I'm like,
right? They got spits, bro.
Oh, facts. They talking. I'm thinking that they go on the south side of Toledo talking this shit. He was talking. You feel me?
Hey, them Arabic cats, they got the orders. They got the rrrs on their stuff. They really got the real racks.
Right. Speaking of Arabic, This is one of my only partners, man. I'm gonna call him multi-international motherfucker, man. This dude actually studied Arabic language and actually could speak the language. You feel me?
Arabia, Kalila.
You put on one of them little robes, put on one of them beanies or something. You can go over there. You think you can blend in over there and talk your little shit over there?
No, I ain't that good.
They be like, they be like, oh, he's not from here.
I got enough to be a tourist.
So how did you learn that?
Just on the Duolingo app. I be DoorDash and driving around. I just do the Duolingo.
Wow, a nigga ain't got time to zip up his coat properly, and you take the time out of your hard working day to actually learn a different language.
I don't sit there and scroll on the phone all day, man. I don't sit there watching all them YouTubes and all that goofy shit. You know how your mom used to call it the idiot box.
The idiot box, yeah.
I don't do all that, man.
My mom, she ain't on it either. You feel me?
All right, I educate myself, man. It's like, since we grew up off TV. So TV, it's almost the same thing, nothing different.
It's a program.
It's like you know what's gonna happen, right? If it's a family comedy, if it's a bar comedy, if it's a action comedy, it's all gonna be the same storyline.
Same old shit, different toilet. Yeah. With that being said, speaking of strolling on Facebook, we were just talking about it, off the record. We were talking about how the importance of how can I say it? Posting every day to get your viewers up.
Yeah,
to get your algorithm going. And I'm thinking just post when I do my podcast, usually just post and then I promote every once in a while. But I didn't know in order to get those views up to those bigger numbers.
Yeah, you gotta post every day. You gotta post every day. Every day.
So if I got four different social sites.
Sometimes 4-5 times a day.
And that's how they run them numbers up.
Yeah, man, you gotta stay in their face.
And then, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff.
I don't be on it enough, though. There's a lot of people, they say they want to see what you doing. They don't really care about what you posted with the music and all that. They want to see what you eating, when you taking a shit.
Man, for real, this shit getting out of hand.
I'm dead serious, bro.
But when they first came out with this shit, it was more like
it's like a reality TV to them.
Yeah. So, but when they first came out with it, it was well, at least Facebook, it was specifically for businesses to post what your business is doing and send people to connect with family and friends and business partners to, connect with them people. Now, like you say, they took it.
What, going live you talking about?
No, just Facebook, period. When the site was launched.
It was supposed to be, I think if the movie quoted, it was just supposed to be just for your friends and family, just to.
But it was a business thing.
Keep in contact with everybody.
Right. Now then we took it personal.
Then he wouldn't let it go to the business until it hit like a million followers or something like that.
And he got that.
And then he sold it. Then that's when he sold. He didn't sell it, but that's when he opened it up to sell ads and all that and stuff.
Then it was two guys, I don't know their names, but they had came up with Instagram. And Mark Zuckerberg had the spread and was like, gave them $2 billion.
I don't know how that happened. I just know all of a sudden Facebook
I was reading it in a Popular Science magazine. It was like
that social media shit is a whole different giant, bro.
Yeah, no doubt.
That shit a different giant.
Yeah, we see it now. It's part of our daily activity.
They said MySpace, that shit. It still exists.
Whatever happened to MySpace?
It still exists, but it's like you
gotta go to their space.
No, you go on there. It's just like it's hacked now. It's like it's so many ads on it. It's hard to fucking do anything on it.
The big social media companies probably throwing little shit in the game where they know. Because at the beginning of the day, like you say, MySpace was that shit. If I go back to my old MySpace account, I had all my old album cover pictures and shit like that.
I think people's shit's still there, bro. On everything. I think the old profiles still there.
Well, who the fuck don't remember that
password?
Right. You feel me?
I mean, you could probably go in there and still search and look for it and look up your name and shit and see your old pictures and shit, though.
Right.
That ain't a bad idea. I ain't thought of that, though.
Right, to go back to... Yeah, because I got old pictures, man.
It's been a while since
remember back then, what was that, like 2000, 2001, 2, 3? When MySpace was out, it was like, back then we was a picture era.
You
know what I'm saying? So we was posting them to MySpace.
When I went to college, that's when internet first started coming out.
Okay.
When I went to UT, they had Netscape.
What's up? Oh, Netscape, huh? Right.
We was using Yahoo and motherfucking Rocket Mail.
Well, okay, yeah, back then. Now it's Gmail, all kinds of mail shit out of it. Okay, well, speaking on education, and you know, we covered this topic before, but for those, you know, the new audience on Word on the Street podcast, second season, I got my man King Veno on the first
just refer
season.
to that guy. Listen, got an album coming out.
Okay, shout out to that guy listening to Hush Music.
It's gonna be kind of R&B-ish, you know what I'm saying? It's for the ladies.
Right. Okay.
It's for the, it's different.
He in love.
It's different.
Now. Okay, but he you know, he got a wide range of things. You know, he lyrical with it. So at the end of the day, you don't stick in no one. Shit don't work in this area. Go in this area. Like if you listen to the new Rub Out album coming out from the Gang Guy, I kind of cater to the ladies a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because I guess if you get the ladies on your team, nigga, the niggas gonna listen to what the fuck they lady listening to.
Yeah,
you feel me? The niggas is. You feel
me? I'm pulling I'm touching feelings on my album, bro.
Pulling the rabbit out the hat.
I'm putting my father on the cover, man. Back in the day when he was in his 20s, sitting there playing the piano. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
It's because his name, I get my name from him.
Calvin
so it's the
King.
Calvin Thomas King album.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That sound like some Pope shit, like.
Right, because the first
Pope Calvin King.
No, the first album was the Calvin album. Then I had the Calvin Thomas album.
I liked it, that cover.
Yeah, so
you know
now
what I'm
this
saying?
one's gonna be the Calvin Thomas King,
yeah.
and I'm kind of going old school Motownish with it, like, you know what I'm saying, mixed with modern day hip hop.
Okay, you got to, because right now hip hop kind of dead.
Right.
So, you know, to
that,
revive it, you got to put it some resuscitation.
Old school hustle grind.
Yeah, it had feeling to it.
Yeah,
it had feeling to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All them synthesizers and all the watering down of the music could kind of fuck things up. But honestly, I wanted you to, you know, explain to the people out there what got you actually into the music. I'm talking about when you got your inspiration to be like, you know, music gonna be my motherfucking thing. Is what I'm gonna do.
I was in my parents was into music. My mom and them always listened to music. You know what I'm saying? My dad always he had a guitar and a little Casio keyboard.
Peaceful.
You know what I'm saying? And then it was like my mom just like always danced and listened to Luther Vandross, Anita Baker, Whitney Houston and stuff.
So you hearing them good grooves,
right?
And melodies,
and you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, growing up, you know what I'm saying? All we had, it was transitioning to, you know what I'm saying, from having a guy with a jumper, you gotta have you can be a motherfucker that can spit and still make it.
Yeah.
Be a motherfucker that can rap and still make it. You know what I'm saying? We looking at LL Cool J and Run DMC and all them and shit, you know what I'm saying? Jay-Z and all them and shit, you know? And then, you know, when I was in high school, you know what I'm saying? My dude, shout out to my boy Tyrone Wills, you know what I'm saying? They call him Ty Wills. He down in Columbus on State Beat Studios. You know what I'm saying? We used to motherfucking draw cartoons and shit at Scott and shit. And they had a group, they called him Silky Slim, him and CJ Mack back in the day.
That came back like that. That song still in my head to this day. And them two was a dope ass combination. Shout out to Silky Slim and CJ
I used to watch them and shit, you know what I'm saying? And I kind of like, I wanna start doing music and shit. And
they was like the Drake of that era.
And then I learned how to play piano in junior high at Robinson, you know what I'm saying? I was like in the after school programs and stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's when I learned how to play piano for real. That's when I learned the notes and how to read staffs and
read the actual musical notes. To learn how to organize music.
I know how to play a little bit. I ain't gonna say I ain't no Jamie Foxx and all that. But you know what I'm saying? But
ladies and gentlemen, we have Calvin Wonder.
Right. That's fire though. Right. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's just being around music got me into music, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Just writing lyrics and all that. And shit just kept pushing me to it. So, and then my boy Mr. Lee Howes, you know what I'm saying? Sean Howes, shout out to him. He one who got me into the studio, you know what I'm saying? He had some equipment and all that. You know what I'm saying? G Money too, you know what I'm saying? Back in the day, you know what I'm saying?
Black Swamp.
Back in the day, they had the studios and all that shit, and we was I was making beats and fucking rapping on the beats was ass though, but you know what I'm saying?
Man, it was hot back then, nigga.
No, it was ass back then too. But you know what I'm saying? We was still like, we was still trying to make it, but we ain't know what direction to go in and none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't had computer, internet, and all that then.
Right.
So it was like you had to have a CD and send it
It was
off.
pure inspiration.
You know what I'm saying? You had to actually go to New York and go up in a motherfucker's
Go to
face
disc
and
makers,
shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
All
go to
that
disc
shit.
makers, yeah.
Nigga, it cost so much money to get a CD printed. And to get a cover on that shit, bro.
I remember, nigga, I paid that same fee for that
That's
game.
for a CD, bro.
Going from the CD era to the digital musical era.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You always, you know what I'm saying? Me personally, I can give you a couple of flowers while you're here. You always been an innovator. You always been the type of person who didn't let a roadblock get in your way. You learned from the old school and learned the new shit. And I'm still having technical difficulties switching over from the dinosaur era to the technological era.
Because you know why, bro? What pushed me into the position is because it's like we always had a crew, but it's like we always needed something. And nobody knew how to get it, so I learned how to get it. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have paperwork, so I had to learn how to do the paperwork. We didn't have beats. We didn't have beats. So I learned how to motherfucker make beats. We got running around to different people for beats. We wasn't feeling some of them. Some of them was cool and shit, you know what I'm saying? And then, like, we didn't have nowhere to record, you know what I'm saying, here and there. So it started teaching me how to fucking record, you know what I'm saying? I just learned because we needed it. Wow. You know what I'm saying? And then, after I went to school in Terra, down in Sandusky County, down in Sandusky and shit, Fremont and shit, I was taking music business, and the dude told me he already had publishing and everything. He's like, you should already be making money. Like, you know what I'm saying? You should already be. And he showed me how to
Enlightened you.
Yeah, on how to motherfuckers get the money with the artists and show them how to get money with their music and all that stuff.
Wow.
And invest and use it as an investment to invest in the artist. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You see, you know what I'm saying? That's what a lot of people, you see your friend and all that, they rapping real good, they, you know what I'm saying, they sound good, you see them in shows and shit, you inspired, you get the goosebumps at their shows, take the little money out your pocket and help with them, help push them, you know what I'm saying? That's all it takes.
Even if it's $50.
Right, that molds you into being an agent, because now you might have learned how to take him further. So now you his like manager and agent, you know what I'm saying? So now you investing your money in him and you getting half that back. Now y'all getting y'all split from the shows, you booking shows for him, you getting paid from the shows, you finding commercials. Now they want to they want to put him on here and there, they want to franchise and he taking off.
Right.
That's all it takes is one person behind you, bro, for real. For real.
Like me and Head Mac, we were just having that conversation. And he was talking about how people just thinking it's just rapping, hot song, and then they leave it at that. And he kind of broke it down a little further.
Who the fuck you is, bro?
Yeah, it's the business aspect of it.
I don't give a fuck how much you, man, and you can blast this shit out that shit on Facebook. All you doing is blasting to the same few motherfuckers you know, bro.
That ain't gonna even buy that.
You got a motherfucker. You gotta get out here to these people's face, bro. The motherfucker you sit in front of at the motherfucker grocery store. They don't know you. The motherfucker you driving past and sitting at the light, they don't know you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker at the bar you sitting there having drinks with, don't know you, nigga. Tell that nigga to follow me, man. Look me up on your, go on their phone, man. Look me up on this and that, bro.
Scan it.
You know what I'm saying?
Scan my
right. You got to get out here and physically motherfucker promote. You can't stand behind them.
And that's the whole
phones,
power
bro.
of tour. You know what I'm saying? Touring, getting the audience and these local talent shows. Even if it's a karaoke night at a bar, y'all. You don't have to go up there and sing another motherfucker shit. You can sing your shit at a karaoke bar. And here you have a bar full of people that's an audience for you.
Them cool for local shit.
Yeah, I'm just speaking locally.
I'm saying though, like, the open mic shit, them shit's cool for local shit. You know, we've been working them shits for years,
working them
bro.
For years.
But it's something bigger than that, bro. It's like you gotta have a motherfucker like, you literally gotta have your paperwork all the way in, and you gotta find motherfucker like lawyers and fucking agents for real, bro. It's like you gotta step out, but you gotta have that money to motherfucker go find them and all that shit, bro.
Right, no doubt.
Because they not here in Toledo.
No, but hold on. I got a theory, right? Where, and I think me and you discussed this at the Collingwood studio, where, okay, it's people like you who got the brain to get international. You feel me? Or go nationwide or whatever. But then you have I'm just speaking. You have the mind. You have the mindset. You know what I'm saying? To do it. You know what it's going to take to do that. And you have took the proper steps to do that. But my point is this.
I need that partner. That's what it is, bro. If you ever notice, motherfucker, No Limit, even motherfucker, it was 2 motherfuckers that was running that.
Yeah.
Bad Boys, you see, it's 2 motherfuckers running that.
Yeah, no doubt.
It's motherfuckers, it's 2 motherfuckers running that. Motherfucking, Bear Birdman. It's 2 motherfuckers running that Cash Money.
No doubt.
Even old boy had Rick Rubin.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's always
2 heads is better than
right,
one.
bro. And it be like a motherfucker just gotta have. It's this motherfucker. It's like niggas working it by themselves. It's like hard as hell.
Okay, well hold on. Back to my little theory situation. This is just my personal aspect on it. I understand the bigger world, the bigger picture. You know, nationwide or whatever, other cities or whatever. But though it's a lot of people, like you said, don't have the money to get to these spots, don't have the money to hire a lawyer, but got the skills to do so.
Right.
And my theory of it is this: a preacher has what? How many people in Toledo? 40,000? 50,000? I mean, you know, the population in Toledo, 40, 50,000 people.
It's a few motherfuckers to me.
Hold on. It's let's say it's only 50,000 people. It's probably 100,000 people, but 50,000
motherfuckers to be in your way.
But hold on, bro. You feel me? If you have 100,000 people here, all of them not going to feel you like you said. But if you can get 1,000, hold on, Veno. If you got 1,000 people, here you got a motherfucking preacher, bro, in church. Nigga only got 60 to 100 people if you got a big church coming to his church every fucking Sunday, believing in him, and he's in the form of a rapper, he's in the mic, he's preaching his word. It's the same motherfucking thing. If you can get a core, 200 people, that every time Endo throw a show, these core 200 motherfuckers out of 100,000 people,
you gotta go get them to come.
That's where the demographic. I mean, it's people that's doing it, honestly.
The church buses them there.
See, we kind of look at it as a, we ain't gonna make it if we don't go here. Detroit niggas doing it. Atlanta niggas doing it. Memphis niggas doing it. They ain't even leaving their town. It's niggas in Atlanta who don't even know who Icewear Visuals and all these niggas
here doing it. Tracy and them just
did
it.
Yeah, we talking about musically. They doing it,
they
know,
did.
shows.
They
yeah,
you're right. They just did it.
With the R&B
we
thing.
do it here.
But I'm talking about actual, you right.
We do it here.
You're right. So, how can you say it couldn't be done? It could be done here.
What you mean it couldn't be? What couldn't be done, though?
That you can't make it in Toledo.
Make
like
what,
I said,
though?
Money.
You can make money in Toledo.
That's what I'm saying. The preacher got 60,000.
We talking about like I'm talking about. I think what you people thinking is making it is like
being on TV all on the
right. You shit on every radio station and shit like that.
That don't happen for everybody. Everybody can't.
I mean, it can. You just can't just sit here and make it.
Fact.
Like, you know,
but with the internet, you know, it's kind of get you in different avenues.
It's not. You still got to go to motherfucking California to jump on interviews. Jimmy Kimmel is not in Toledo. You know what I'm saying?
Put you on the bigger road. But you can jump on Word. You can jump on Word on the Street podcast and get you reached.
That's how they make. That's their tour. Yeah. You see the motherfuckers, they go on Jimmy Kimmel, promote their album, promote the show coming out, whatever coming out. Yeah, that's what they do. And then next thing you know, you see him on interviews and such. You see him on with the Kai Sinat. You see him on motherfucking Drink Champs and all that shit too. It's
that's the tour.
Promoting their shit.
Fact.
Right,
that's what get the nationwide.
That's what I heard the tour, bro. It's not going to motherfucking
What about
the club.
Eshan? What about
Not
Eshan?
going to the club.
What about Eshan?
Motherfucking drinking and hanging at the same club.
You hip to Eshan?
Yeah, been hip to
So
Eshan.
he never fucking did none of that. He never did none of that shit.
Yeah, he did.
Man, that man. Well, he did shows.
He did.
But low
tours.
I did tours.
He was on tour with ICP, you know.
Listen, I did tours with them niggas when they was broke in Detroit with the joint line.
I believe it.
We was in Flint. He that's at the first beginning of it. Then he branched off to be, and he's still selling to this day. He's a millionaire riding the Lamborghinis and all that kind of shit in Detroit.
Nigga, I smoked hella weed with Bushwick Bill. You know the funniest thing though? Why everybody
Bushwick Bill?
Why everybody that I motherfucking had did show with dead? Like that's so fucking crazy. But this shit went on.
God keeping you here for a reason.
Old boy MC Breed.
Yeah, I did shows
Couple
with Bree,
times he came to the light, right?
Jake the Flake. I did shows
Except
with
for
the
Young
Ghetto
Dro.
Boys.
He did show a Young Dro.
Okay, in the city?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I like...
at the Bijou, I still got the tag, nigga.
My point is this. I know everybody, Toledo, you know, we got the Toledo thing going on where everybody, like, you have to go here, you have to go there. That's my point of the scenario.
You have to, nigga, because you gotta go. You have to go. And these people in Virginia don't know you.
Fact.
These people in Montana don't know you.
But,
I don't give a fuck if you jump online and follow every motherfucker from Montana, nigga. That's dumb. And then, you know what I'm saying? They still not gonna know you.
Right.
Nigga, you gotta go there, bro. You gotta go there like as if it's the hottest thing. You gotta go there on the radio station. You gotta sit there because they listen to the radio station, and you gotta do a couple of their hot podcasts.
Go
and
through
they
their
see
mall, pass
right,
out the
bro.
flyers,
You gotta go there like you a big deal,
Yeah.
and then you know what I'm saying. And boom.
come back to Toledo, be a
You
little
know how
fry.
many motherfuckers? Remember the motherfuckers came to Toledo talking about they was with Universal and USG and all that shit, like they was a big deal.
Yeah, facts.
And we was on that shit like
They were.
it was a big deal. Man,
At the end of the day, you feel me?
Man, that motherfucking that demo they put together, everyone's supposed to win the slot to be on that demo.
Right.
This shit's still in circulation. I bet you ain't nobody getting paid on that motherfucker.
Because ain't nobody had none
That
of
bitch
that.
ain't even getting no numbers for real, probably, bro.
Yeah, for those chiming in, man, this is my dude King Veno representing Hush Music. It's your boy End of the Gang. God represents Striker Rich EMT. Me and him, man, we'll be going back and forth on a lot of different issues. But at the end of the day, very knowledgeable guy. There's only a couple of people in this town that I can honestly say that got the real business aspect of the musical industry. And I learned a lot from just fucking with you, just conversating with you over the years. You know what I'm saying? In different game for the people that's out there. But, you know, we can switch off the musical industry. We ain't going to keep on ranting and raving on that. But you know what I'm saying?
Pick up a YouTube video. Nigga.
Yeah, no doubt. Another topic I wanted to cover today was the, you don't drink liquor no more.
No, I don't drink liquor no more like that.
Why you stop?
Because, man, it's a health problem, bro. It fuck with my stomach, bro.
Right. Honestly, when I was at the studio on Collingwood, remember I was going through the little sick stuff when I thought, because I called myself quit doing drinking Hennessy and, you know, all the dark liquors or whatever.
Nah, it ain't that, bro. I don't get all fucking too drunk and all that shit off.
No, it wasn't that.
It's just, it fuck up my stomach the next day. My stomach don't sit right and shit.
It did it to me where me just stopped drinking Hennessy.
And I noticed when I stopped drinking liquor and I only drink beer, my shit be cool.
Right. But it's like with the sugar that's in the Hennessy. They basically told me my body was so dependent on the sugar and the Hennessy. I mean, you old, motherfucker. I'm forever
that
young,
liquor
man.
going through our old ass intestines,
It's motherfucker 70, 80. No, I'm just talking about
them niggas fresh drinkers.
I'm talking about the potency in the liquor and the sugar effect.
You know, some people don't start drinking until they in their 30s, though.
I didn't start drinking until I was like 21. And I don't even drink Monday through Friday.
That's the difference between being in your 30s and we in our 40s, 50s.
You in your 40s. I'm still in my 30s. No. I mean, I'm forever young. I think young. I don't think like, you know what I'm saying?
Motherfucker gonna hit you with one of them shits on some, damn, you looking bad. You in your 30s.
Never
you looking like that. You better start lying up, nigga. You better start lying up like, nigga, I'm 60.
They
Damn, you looking good for 60.
I got one of my female friends. She always be like, what's up, old man? I'll be like, baby, do me a favor and quit calling me old.
Ain't nothing
Because
wrong
if you
with
think
being old, bro.
You think, no problem with it. I'm going to live to be 200, nigga. I'm be one of them niggas that's at the Bible that's going to be 200 years old.
My dad turned 90 next year, bro.
My granny 92 right now. You feel me?
Right. They probably know each other.
Yeah.
Probably don't remember, though.
What you trying to say,
Probably don't remember, No, I'm just saying. It's only a few motherfuckers that old, so from that era, so like it's like, damn, nigga, like y'all probably know each other. I think you probably all each know each other from that era.
They probably went to the bebop shit, the dance tap or whatever. But see, my point was once I stopped drinking.
There wasn't that many schools for black people probably back in that day.
Yeah, so they had to get along, motherfucker. They was whole hands walking to school. But see, my point about the liquor thing was one of the topics I was covering. Once I stopped drinking the Hennessy and the Remy's with all the different sugar content in it, that's when they said that
Stop buying shit that's promoted for black people.
That could be a
Because
possibility.
I believe, this is my theory though. I think that the white people motherfucker target black people and shit. Like, think about it. For they always been saying since the 60s and 70s, they started putting fucking liquor stores on black people corners and black people neighborhoods.
They targeted our community.
They started making the 40s bigger and all that shit. Like, they've been trying to target us with liquor and shit for years.
Right.
So that's why Hennessy make you feel. I think they drugging
it's
shit.
sugar. It's the sugar content in it, which causes the diabetes.
It's probably another chemical they're not telling us.
Zephyzine or
right,
chlorofly.
And we not looking at all this shit, scientific shit that they really fucking.
We just drinking it.
The papers with the blacked out lines
right,
on
yeah.
man.
See, that's what the theory was. When I stopped drinking it, they tried to say I had diabetes. So I went to the hospital, did all this extra shit, and they said me stop drinking. My body was dependent on the sugar.
That's why you asked. You thought I had diabetes? No,
nigga, I ain't nobody. I'm talking about.
I might got high blood pressure.
It was a theory. You know what I'm saying? But it's like you said, the quit drinking black people's shit. That shit that they target.
Stop
only
smoking
for
Newports and shit like that
because they know it only go to a certain community. It only goes to a certain spot.
This is crazy. This is why we talking about that shit. Why I smoke vapes, right? You smoking these jewels and shit now. You know what I'm saying? I used to smoke the black, right? Smoking the BOK Smooths.
Right.
And you notice how they kept taking BOK Smooths off the market and putting them back on off the market.
So
then I stopped. I was like, man, I'm about to stop smoking these too. So I'm going to want to stop smoking tobacco because I've been smoking for years. Right. So then I did my research on the vapes.
Hey, Newport. You might need to do a commercial because
no.
He said,
I stopped smoking Newports before I stopped smoking cigarettes.
So you think it's a specific chemical? You think it's a specific chemical?
I was asking AI. I was talking to AI about the difference between smoking tobacco and vaping. The nicotine. They say tobacco is worse because it has more carbon and like tar and chemicals and all that shit.
They do. They got some shit.
And it's like. They say that even though the vapes is like still new and they ain't do the research the years ain't come back yet, but they said it's still more cleaner than smoking a motherfucking cigarette.
Remember when
even though they say it's not healthy at all to smoke anything, but they said it's cleaner than smoking cigarettes.
So it's a better way of killing.
But like, so I was like, okay, yeah. And
I hit a vape every
and
once
I
in a
still
while,
breathe better. I breathe better. My gums and shit got more motherfucking pink. They ain't as dark as they used to be and shit.
I wonder if your dentist to say the same thing.
I don't know.
He said, "Yeah, I
ain't
don't know."
been to that.
But yeah, the power of them vape pens. I've noticed me myself personally because I hit them every once in a while because I don't smoke weed no more. There's a lot of things I really just don't do.
Oh, I still smoke weed.
But at the end of the day, I noticed with the vape pens, you be winded after you hit one. And then another thing,
it depends though. Like I had to do my experiments on the vape pens because I got a Tyson one. I done got them ones that got in the vending machines, which is the breezes and shit. Yeah. And it's like they start giving me heartburn.
It's Target. It's a Target.
Yeah, they started giving me heartburn and shit. It's like as if I was swallowing the nicotine, the juices was coming out of it too much. So then my girl she was smoking.
Shit to make it taste good.
My girl was smoking View because she stopped smoking cigarettes when I first met her, and she had stopped. She been smoking these vapes for a minute. So then I hit it a couple of times like these kind of smooth, and she smoked the Views, but then it's like the stores in Toledo stopped selling menthols. They only sell the full flavor motherfucking vapes. Right.
Okay.
And it was like, and I was like, that's weird. Cause I was like, you go to Sylvania, the speedways, and them, they sell the menthols. You go to Oregon, they sell the menthols. But in Toledo, they don't sell the menthols. And black folks, they smoke menthols more. They're most targeted to smoking menthols.
Wow. So it's a targeted.
So who the fuck made that law?
I don't think it's a law. I think they just do it by design.
No, nigga. Literally, Speedway say they got some in the back they can't sell. Wow. They're not allowed to sell it. But you go to the tobacco spots, they'll sell it. Like Wild Bill and all. That's crazy, bro.
I come to find out that
don't make sense to me. That's weird.
If you don't read the back of the vape pen, some of them contain THC in them. You know what I'm saying? I know in Michigan, like you go to get one, they got an hour.
They got THC.
I mean, I'm talking about for a regular vape, not just the.
No, not these.
You know what I'm saying?
These pods though. These don't separate. These pods.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. These pods. You gotta buy them separate.
Okay.
Yeah.
just learned something new
That's
today. I mean, I don't fuck with them like
These
that.
more smoother than the motherfucker. I've been smoking these Jews, bro. My chest don't hurt no more. No, ain't been burning or nothing, bro.
So when you smoke the regular
they
one,
run out quick though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because
they only like $8.
That motherfucker slim as a cigarette. You feel me?
They run out quick. I'll be buying a bitch every other day though, like a fucking pack of cigarettes though.
It's something to keep, it's an attitude
but
to keep your ass running. To keep
I got ADHD, nigga. I gotta keep doing a million things at once, bro.
That's why you forever stay busy, huh? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, I get it, though. You know what I'm saying? But you just enlightening our people. Each one teach one, word on the streets.
Right.
With the liquor that's in our community. Like I said, I think, I've noticed when I go to the liquor store, we ain't gonna name the particular ones in the neighborhood, but when I go to the liquor stores in the neighborhood, the ones that's like a syrupy taste to it, like a sugary taste.
You talking about the fake liquor they be having at the area?
The minus the ones that I go, when I go to Joseph Beverly Center or the Kroger's, it got a more steam to it, like a more potency to it. And it's not as dark.
That's the real one.
That's what I'm trying to say. So, back to what you said.
You talking about the corner store liquors they be having?
No, I don't do that shit. I'm talking about the actual liquor store on Monroe Street. Yeah, I don't do none of that shit.
What is that shit, bro?
It could be, like you say, people just want the buzz and the feeling that they get from the alcohol. They don't study they don't study the back of the bottle to see what the fuck is in it.
And some of the beer is fake. That's some of these corner stores.
No doubt.
I learned that I was motherfucking clearing off my counter one time with some beers. I had what was it? The Gold Old English. Mm-hmm.
You went back to the Easy.
Old English, the real one. It got the gold. It got the gold top, and the fake one got like the silver tops. So I was looking up where they was made. I looked up where they manufactured at, where they make them at. They make them out west. The ones with the silver top said they was making in Philadelphia.
So it's a different...
No, nigga. One's fake. The one in Philadelphia fake. They don't got no motherfucker.
So
they don't make...
Hold on. Say that again. Which one had the gold top? The real one is the silver top?
No, the real one is the gold top. The Old English.
Oh,
watch for the Old English in the corner stores.
Back in the day, it had the gold top.
Oh, it still got the gold top.
Yeah, so for those out there listening, we giving up. He did a little survey.
Look at if you go in the corner, some of the corner stores, they got the Old English. The ones that got the silver top, they the fake one. Look at where they manufacture that, and then Google where they manufacture Old English at.
Wow.
Right, it's gonna be different areas.
I
was like, nigga, I'm clearing this shit off. Like, why
but
the
see,
fuck
it take a guy like
color
you
tops?
to actually
pay attention.
To it. To be like, hey, this one got a gold top, this one got a silver.
I
wonder
aware,
is it the same for the Budweisers?
Quit being programmed. You gotta be aware, bro. The whole thing a matrix, nigga. You gotta focus on that.
Right. Fact. Speaking of focus, man, you always been a deep guy, man. You always been into different shit. And switching the topic from that, for those who learned from it, we was having a conversation about the man, do your thing, man. You feel me? Where carrying guns, everybody, I'm not saying, we're not advocating gun violence and nobody carrying no guns or whatever.
Cowards.
But you notice that, you feel me? That you notice that when you go in the hood, where it's dangerous at, you get searched down for your gun. You know what I'm saying? The bouncers or whatever. And then once you go outside the community, you know what I'm saying? But once you go outside the neighborhood, they don't search you going to Jake's Saloon. They don't search you going into none of those, other establishments. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm just pointing it out that I've noticed that.
Because gang affiliates go to certain bars and they got to have security there. Like, they don't search you when you go downtown.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
You feel me? It's like I walk straight into certain spots. I got my
the
judge gave me my gun back.
I don't know, nigga. I don't never get searched. Well, I do get searched.
I just noticed it in the hood where the most dangerous is at. Like it
depends on who know me. If they know, you know what I'm saying. If you know them, they don't know because they know you on their side.
No,
they hoping you got this shit with you, nigga. Because they jump off you at our back.
Like you could carry them in the grocery store. People don't know who the fuck in the grocery store got a gun or in the fucking. None of the liquor stores and no particular store, gas station, or none of this stuff.
Nobody.
They ain't searching you going in those spots, so you have the right to carry. But it's like when we come to the hood, the niggas automatically search you down, which I understand is gun violence, but it's violence everywhere, like you said. But it's like when you go to, do they search y'all at the, what's that little bar in Sylvania? I know they searching
Yeah,
O'Shea's and
they
all that
don't
shit.
search me though, but yeah, they search you when you get to my police officers. Or
Yeah, do they search every?
O'Shea, they do.
Yeah,
O'Shea,
I know
everybody
O'Shea because
everybody
it's a
gets searched
predominantly, you know, black spot. You know what I'm saying?
It's a mix. It's a mixture. It's a predominantly young spot.
Yeah,
it's
fact.
a young spot.
So they
search
preventing
people,
certain
bro.
dangers.
It's
you know
a young spot that search people.
But why don't the
They
spots...
search you? They search you out in motherfucking They search you on some of them clubs in the South over there off of motherfucking Reynolds and all that shit too, though.
I mean, because it's frequented by us a lot. But my point is this: the violence. You know what I'm saying? Where they search us at, that's where the violence is at. And these same motherfuckers had these same guns at other places, and it don't be no violence.
Where are you talking about? Like the Hick bar?
Nigga, in Perrysburg, where you be at, nigga? I go to Village Idiot, nigga. I go to Moe's. I go to
the restaurants.
They not restaurants, nigga.
They is restaurants.
I mean, they
Village
serve
Idiot
food.
is a restaurant.
Man, I've been going to Village
That's a
Idiot.
pizza place.
Man, I've been going to Village Idiot since the 90s, man.
That's a pizza place with a bar. That's like motherfuckers.
That's what I'm saying.
That's like going to Frickers.
Every spot
That's like a
sell
nigga
liquor.
searching you at Frickers.
That's
Nigga,
what
nigga gonna search your Hooters, nigga.
No, I'm just saying,
You know
but
what I'm saying?
if it's violence like that, it'll pop off any fucking where. You feel me? Regardless. If you see, if you see a Hush
nigga
Music
need to search you at
out,
Kroger's then. If
Nigga,
that's the case,
that's
nigga need
what
to
I'm
search
saying.
motherfuckers at Walmart.
Right.
Then.
That's what I'm saying, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? But you have the right to carry.
I mean, I guess so, bro. I don't be following gun laws.
I do, motherfucker.
I know
I follow it.
I know
feel
you
me?
do.
I'm a gun toter. You
I
feel
know
me?
you
At the
do,
end of the
but
day,
nigga,
it's
I
your
mean-
constitutional right, your second
I mean,
amendment.
I
nigga.
keep myself protected too, though. But I'm just saying, like,
Yeah, that's, you know, that was my point of more like I'm noticing that where I go to certain
I'm
other
not
bars,
a flexer though.
go out to Nick and Jimmy's, you go to the Beer Stoop, you go to Bar 4-5 Reset, no searching. Be the same type of brothers in there, but it's just no searching and don't nothing pop off. But then when you come in the hood, they search you.
Don't nothing really pop off in the hood. It just be the young motherfuckers at the
I
bar.
ain't gonna single out the young niggas. It be old niggas too.
But old motherfuckers are shooting motherfuckers. You heard shooting in the shootings. I heard my cousin got shot, nigga. But who we don't know who shot him though.
Yeah, well, you know, that's if they knew he had that motherfucker on him, I bet he wouldn't have got shot. It'd be at the spots where they search you at, where all the violence happens at. And then the spots where they don't search you happen at. I guess it's the old cowboy rule. Like, nigga, you don't know who got one in here. If it's like I've literally witnessed myself when you be in certain bars, niggas know you can't have no motherfucking gun in there, so niggas want to be Mayweather in the bar now. Because they know they protected and niggas ain't got their guns on them. I'm not saying go shoot nobody and kill nobody, because I'm from the old school. We throw these motherfuckers from the show. I understand that part. But it's like the places that, you know, when I step outside the box, the places I don't get searched at, everybody respect each other more. Because it's the way of the world. We can't get rid of them, nigga.
Because everybody in there know everybody, probably. It depends. Like
They didn't know me, motherfucker.
I mean,
I'm walking in that bitch with a Tech 55.
Was it a bar?
Slash, you know, every
Was
bar
it older
serve
people,
food.
though?
No, it be young folks.
Was it an older people established? Is it a grown folk established? I ain't talking about no 21 to 25 shit where motherfucker they sneaking
it's universal.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Everybody can go in there and it never be no shit.
I'm saying though, but is a majority of older crowd, older people like 25 and up, 30 up and shit in there.
Yes.
That's why.
Yeah, but it's like that in the hood too.
Why.
You got the older niggas and you got the young niggas in the same bar. It's no different.
That's different though, because the bars that get searched is the motherfucker one where majority of the younger crowds go to. The motherfuckers 21 to 25 go to though, and they the motherfuckers who always.
No, they search it. They search.
I mean, I know everybody. I know everybody got their shit on them.
Yeah, do we
but
not
nigga,
trust
the
each
older
other?
motherfuckers ain't gonna. Older motherfuckers ain't gonna quickly just.
No,
you know
we
what
gonna
I'm
think
saying?
about
We
it.
go, yeah, nigga, we got nothing to lose.
I've been in situations where motherfuckers.
Nigga, that time in jail is too much right now.
Nigga can't do no 60 ball at 40.
Motherfucker don't even want to get it right. They don't even want to do 5 years. They got this age.
It's been situations where I had beef with certain motherfuckers. Not beef, but just minor shit talking, and they don't have a clue that I have it on me. But I'm not about to pull it out and get the blam the motherfucker left. I don't got to stand my ground type of situation.
I'm not that type of motherfucker, bro. with the shows we always done did in Toledo, nigga, that shit never really jumped off. The show T-Sky and them though, that shit's never jumped off there, though.
Because it was a,
and that was a young crowd though.
Yeah, so it ain't
but
the young niggas.
It was a different angle.
Niggas,
no, but it was a different angle though. It wasn't we would just go in there to holler at bitches and just get drunk. There and then we performing, so we putting on the show. So you know what I'm saying? We already getting our aggression off on stage.
So rapping.
Right. So and then we in the back like kicking, everybody smoking and chilling, everybody on that shit.
And then it's actually people with dreams.
Man,
just in there.
It's when you at the when you at the club, when you at the bar, regularly just kicking at a regular club. Everybody in there already on some aggression shit. Don't touch me. I'm gonna holler at this bitch. Oh, this nigga trying to holler at that bitch. Fuck that nigga. I wanna holler at that bitch, nigga. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's right. And the music already got you going. Right. So, you know.
Listen to that Hush Music ENT.
It's the music too. It's right.
Listen to that Hush Music ENT
music. Right, y'all listen.
Punch that motherfucker in there.
No, Hush Music will have you laughing, how you chilling.
No, jolly good music.
It's gonna make you get the fuck off your ass to go get this paper.
Right.
That's what Hush Music.
Do you stretch when you get up in the morning? What's the first thing you do?
I meditate.
That ain't stretching, motherfucker.
I don't.
Well, you stretch your mind.
I stretch after I meditate.
Yeah, the power of stretching. People don't understand the power of stretching. You know what I'm saying? Where like a lot of people nowadays, like, oh my legs.
If I ain't got to use that toilet first though, but then after that toilet, I go sit down.
Well, that's TMI.
I'm just saying. You said
I get it.
So you get
human. Human function.
Everybody, if you don't do it, you weird.
Said the nigga out there ain't pooping weird, but the power of stretching is like if you study every animal, dog, cat. I don't give a fuck what it is.
Man,
first thing they
yoga.
get up in the morning,
that's yoga.
They stretch their body. You see a cat, they doing their little shit.
That's natural to stretch when you get up in the morning.
It's not because we don't do it.
Well, we do. As soon as you get up, that's the first thing you do. Your body automatically.
Man, I need 10 people to jump on this line and be like, man,
right?
Do you stretch the first
time?
So
you just jump up and just.
I mean, you know, I'm not saying I found myself a couple of times. I'm aware though.
You might not even jump out of bed. As soon as you roll over, you wake up, you open up, you already stretching in the bed.
Negative.
You is.
When the last time you stretched?
Every day, dude, you stretch. Nigga.
Oh, you just stretched over there to get that.
Now you talking about an exercise stretch?
Yeah, like a stretch, like a cat, like a dog. You know how the dog wake up?
Meditate.
The first thing they do is
after I meditate.
A lot of people don't know the power of meditation. I've been trying to get into it. You know what I'm saying?
I do my 10 minutes meditation.
As soon as I sit there, my phone rings.
You gotta put everything on silent.
And just actually get into it.
So
from your perspective,
the mind is a beast. That's the beast. It's not no devil. The mind is the devil. The conscience. The conscience itself is God and the devil. You know what I'm saying? It's no motherfucking devil made you do it, nigga. You did that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Like, we thinking that, you feel me?
No, nigga, it's no beast underground. That's all fairy tale, bro. It's your
with
mind.
horns and shit on his head.
The underground thing is like your spirit being took down to the dirt. You know what I'm saying? That's basically
and you feeling a certain type of way.
Right. That's what that whole, the hell you in your spirit is in the lower level. Your whole feelings today is down. That's what that means, though. But the mind is the beast. You know how hard it is to fucking control your brain, bro?
Yeah, no doubt.
We don't control that motherfucker. That motherfucker control us. Whenever you get hungry, you want something to eat, you go get it.
That's a muscle.
You might not even want that food, so you don't even eat that food. So even though you know your stomach hungry, like, I don't give a fuck. Your stomach, I don't give a fuck what it is. I just need something to eat. But you be like, oh, you'll fight it like a kid. I don't want that, though. Nigga, I just ain't got a taste for it. You will fight that shit instead of you being like, fuck my brain. I'm hungry. I'll eat anything right now. I'm hungry. You know what I'm saying? That's the beast, bro. Flat out. That's the fucking demon right there is the brain, bro. That shit hard. And that's what part of meditation is. It's supposed to be able to focus through all your thoughts and everything. Don't think of nothing. Concentrate on your breathing. How often you motherfucker think about your breathing? Right. Yeah. That's a God-given thing. Without that, nigga, we ain't living. That's a God-given. a God-given thing.
That is true.
So that's what you're supposed to focus on, your breathing. And as you doing that, that puts your body in that fight and flight. That puts your body in a healing state because your body relaxes. And you're keeping your
like when you take a deep breath, hold it in, breathe it out. You feel
you hold it in like so many seconds,
then
then
breathe
let it
out
out so many seconds.
Out.
And
I do that sometimes.
Yeah, that's the pranayama.
Okay.
That's if you do that for 10 minutes, the pranayama.
Okay.
If you do that for 10 minutes, and your body will start tingling, you still feel your body start, your brain start tingling. That's the chi.
The chi.
That's the chi.
So all my one-time young people out there,
that's the chi,
young,
nigga.
you feel me?
That's the chi.
So what's the proper breathing
That's your body
technique?
healing itself.
Like, so when you take that deep
It's only 3 things to know, nigga. Keep your body straight, keep your mind focused, and make sure you breathing.
What if the kids come in, Mom, I didn't talk to you.
I'm being serious though. That's all it is. But the hardest thing is to focus, because you sitting there with your eyes closed, your mind start wandering. But then you're supposed to shrink back and keep just constantly. They say count each breath.
Where you learn this from, Buddha?
Just studying and learning. I
You
study,
study,
bro.
I
supposed to study.
I gotta say,
you think we supposed to stop
I can listen
studying
to a
after
motherfucker,
school?
even though we go back and forth. I can actually,
nigga,
I take certain things and I listen.
Nigga,
You know what
I
I'm saying?
studies after school. Nigga, fuck that school. Nigga,
Yeah,
I
after
still
school.
study. Nigga, boy, the worst thing, they said the devil was the motherfucking internet. Mm-hmm. It sure did open my whole mind up, nigga. Now I realize all the information is right the fuck there.
Yeah.
Just learn it, bro.
Learn it.
And you got to pick from it, though. You can't just go with
Yeah,
the
learn
bullshit.
anything.
You can't go with the bullshit.
They gonna throw that out there. What they say is the internet.
You got to use a lot of common sense.
Yeah.
A lot of common sense with no judgment, nigga. You got to literally put God in your heart, nigga, and just like...
See, a lot of people got common sense, but their sense is just not common. You feel me?
Right.
So at the end of the day, like you said, you have to pick and filter.
You got to kill the ego, bro. That's the whole thing. They say God doesn't coexist with the ego. That's the difference. The ego and the devil. That's what's in us. That's the whole thing. It's the ego wants to appease itself. You hungry, you want a burger, you go get the burger. You want to watch this TV show, you want to watch this motherfucker get slaughtered. You want to watch these motherfuckers sci-fi and all that. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? That's the ego part. You got to be able to control that. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to give it treats. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the mind, right? It's because it's your brain.
Right.
But you got to learn how to control it. And they say when you go through suffrage, is to make yourself strong, the body stronger. You know what I'm saying? So as you meditate and you motherfucker keep focusing and you control that shit, and you get stronger. You know what I'm saying? Your mind gets stronger, then it start being obedient.
So sleep is not a form of fucking meditation?
No, sleep is sleep, bro.
What's the difference?
Nigga,
my eyes closed.
Rest is sleep.
Nigga, goes off. Nigga.
You not controlling none of that. It's your subliminal drifting off.
To another dimension.
Yeah, your conscience is free wild.
Wow, I know the people out there like, what the fuck is they talking about? But meditation, I've been studying meditation. I haven't fully grasped the concept of it.
Running is not meditation. Sitting there thinking about something, that's pondering. That's not meditation, bro. Meditation is to think of nothing. It's just to focus.
How the fuck can you not think of nothing?
Focus. That's the art of it. It's to throw it all away.
Let me call my Chinese people.
Your mind gonna wonder, bro. You gonna sit there, a thought gonna come to you, get to thinking on that shit like that. But once you once you start fucking learning how to focus, they tell you, then you can start using that art. Because then all of a sudden, you know how they determine it's not really your thoughts coming to you. Then you tapped into the motherfucking the universe.
So that's basically a form of metaphysics, you think?
Right. You tapped in.
Yeah, I study metaphysics.
Right. Once you can control this, then you tapped all the way in, bro.
Like I say, I don't know everything, but I do know a lot. You feel me? But at the end of the day, I study metaphysics, and I KRS-One.
Metaphysics is metaphysics ain't that like superhero shit? Like the body can do shit that it ain't supposed to do?
Like we used to can breathe underwater. We used to fly like Superman.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. It's all with the brain.
Right. I believe I'm half man, half amazing.
Focus. That's what they teach you in sports. Focus. When you swimming,
man, they ain't got that motherfucking meditating on the football field.
Focus
Yeah,
on
they
the
do.
future.
Yeah,
Focus.
they do focus.
Focus. You don't see shit else. Nigga. You focus.
But the hole you got to run through. Some motherfuckers make it. Some motherfuckers
basketball focus. You always seen the commercial on comedy and shit. They be playing ball and all of a sudden the girlfriend and the audience waving. They off and fuck up.
I run into
they
the
not
goal
focused.
Run into the goal post.
Right. They not focused. They teach you that though. Focus in sports.
Yeah. You know, we're gonna switch the subject. You know, so those out there who ain't into meditating and don't know nothing about meditating, Google it. Look it up. There's plenty spots to talk about it.
Look. The white man, they took meditation and turned it into prayer to motherfucker make you get down on your knees, listen, and motherfucker beg for forgiveness, and motherfucker give up and beg for forgiveness.
And you focus on this.
Nah, that's what prayer is. The motherfucker get on your knees and give up. I give up. Take me by your and all that. The Buddha. Right. And all of the nomads, they said to focus. I mean, the meditate. You know what I'm saying? And then you be one with the all instead of motherfucking like giving yourself. The white man changed that shit. They knew that shit, so they made this. This is a motherfucking this is a mantra. Yeah. A mantra. Yeah. This is This nigga pronouncing words we don't know nothing about. This is supposed to be like the two halves of the brain come together. That's what it's supposed to be. This is why when you meditate, you do this. It's supposed to make your left and your half hemisphere like come together. It's supposed to make a full circle.
Called the mantra.
Right. That's where that come from.
So all you motherfuckers wake up in the morning and be like, it's the mantra.
Mantra.
Look at him get sophisticated with his with his grammar, y'all. But that's my nigga King Veno, man. Like I said, we got King Veno sitting over here in the hot seat. We just going through different topics. You know, picking the brain of a brainiac. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, you know, have you got into removing parasites out of your body? Have you studied anything about the parasites and the, you know, the different forms of it? Yeah, I got him, y'all.
You talking about bacteria, nigga?
No, not just bacteria. I think I'm a little knowledgeable in this area.
You talking about that shit they talk about where you gotta clean up your poop and intestines and all that shit?
I mean, like the perfect example is
when system, right?
Perfect example for those out there who got dogs or whatever. You know when your dog be little and
got a worm.
No, not necessarily worms. You know that their stomach be big. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And they tell you to go get your dog these shots or whatever. Then you take the shots. You can actually see the worms.
Yeah, my dog didn't. I didn't get the second shot. He died.
You can actually see the worms in the dog's poop.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Once they
it look like noodles.
It happened the same thing for humans. You know what I'm saying? Where we be thinking it's a lot of fat in our gut. It's a lot of dead.
Oh yeah, I seen that shit in commercials.
Yeah, it's a lot of dead shit in our body. Maggots in the food that don't digest. So hold on. I started taking these pills. You know what I'm saying? The wormwood and all these different pills. You know what I'm saying? Where I noticed the difference. Then I didn't see no worms in my poop and none of that shit.
Can't you just take strawberries and fuck
man,
it?
You would think that's where you get it the most from. You get it the most from seafood and fruit.
No, but ain't
you know worms being apples and shit and all kinds of shit.
Not those worms.
Yes, the fuck it is, nigga. I
be like
trust
earthworms and some shit.
Man, it be shit you can't even see. It be in the meat.
I mean, it's shit. It's shit in the nigga called bacteria.
It's just the power. It's just the power of deworming yourself. Like I said, when you're a puppy, the dogs had these fat stomachs. Then they give them these 11-in-1 shots, and then with the 11-in-1 shots, you feel me? You feel me? They give you 11-in-1 shots, and then you start seeing it come out their body. It's the same for humans, but they don't tell us that, and that's the reasons for a lot of these high blood pressures, diabetes, because you have parasites in your body. You know what I'm saying? Yes. You uninformed about it. Like I'm uninformed about
that neither.
And that's where each one teach one comes in.
But in like in my studies though, they say it's natural fruits and vegetables that you can eat to fucking get that out.
Yes, it's wormwood, it's walnuts, it's pumpkin seeds, it's all kind of shit to get the shit out your body.
You know how you eat onions and your nails grow and your eyes and it help with your eyes and shit.
They said carrots is for that shit.
No, they did carrots for the eyes.
I ate 100 carrots, nigga, and I still see the same. You feel me?
Nah, it's I mean, because other shit you probably do to damage it too, though. Like,
yeah, no doubt. You gotta, smoking and drinking and, you know.
But it's like, Right, it's whatever it is that's for your stomach. Like each organ got a certain vegetable or each certain thing.
Yeah, no doubt. But they don't educate us on the fruits. We only know like 5 fruits, nigga. There's 150 damn fruits out there. We only know watermelon, bananas, oranges, and apples. Cantaloupe.
Because they
don't tell us about squash. They don't tell us about this.
Because each one of them, because they only need so many vitamins, C's, D's, and E's, and all that.
That's according to their system.
The zincs.
That's according to their system. So, just touching up on meditation, we touching up on
that's part of the matrix. That's part of the demon in the matrix. I said ain't no such thing as a devil.
Right.
These demons, that's part of the demon in the matrix. That the motherfucker, part of the program. Like the scholastics and shit. Wow. We programmed to only eat the shit that's on that food pyramid. You know what I'm saying? And that's supposed to be healthy. The shit that's killing us the worst. That's what's supposed to be healthy. Right. But we don't know because they want to do population control. So they be okay, if they eat the shit on this pyramid, then their lifespan only supposed to go so long.
Dying at 18 now.
Right. So I don't get into that.
So that's why I was just, going through the cleanse thing where I did it for 30 straight days, and I promise you, I went from 260 pounds down to 222 in less than 30 days. You feel me?
I got so much life to live. I don't know how long I'm going to live on this planet, but I'm going to enjoy the shit out of it. I stressed with all that shit in my youth, bro. I'm not gonna go with I can't eat this shit, this and that. Unless the doctor say, nigga, you eat this thing, you gonna die tomorrow. Yeah, I'm done. But other than that, nigga,
you gonna let that same white doctor tell you gonna die tomorrow if you eat this.
Yeah, nigga, if this motherfucker killing me, if I feel like motherfucker, this shit got me fainting, if I'm eating too much salt and I'm fainting, or I'm eating this motherfucker that's making my motherfucker feet keep swelling up, I'm gonna stop eating that.
See, I'm a chipaholic. You feel me? I like different styles of chips. And I can eat every fucking chip in the world, but I can't eat a hot Cheeto and I can't eat a Grippo. Because when I eat Grippos, even though it's a popular thing. No, I'm just speaking in general. You know what I'm saying?
This food color.
We know all of that. That's deeper.
It there?
No, we eat shit that we don't. This shit you eat, motherfucker, that you don't know.
You might not eat McDonald's.
We interrupt this program with a word from the streets.
I ain't gonna lie.
I fuck with it.
That new McDouble got me, bro. Dude, with the lettuce and mayonnaise.
That new human burger with cheese.
Man, I eat a human burger with cheese, real nigga. I don't give a fuck. I'm animal first, nigga. You gotta realize, nigga, we just civilized animals, bro.
Man, this motherfucker deeper than we thought, y'all. You feel me?
Nigga, shit.
You know what I mean? But you know,
go against them program rules. Y'all follow these straight lines and these rules that these motherfuckers, old dead white folks made.
That's why I said it was pivotal for me to have another conversation with you, because I know me and you off the record, we sit and talk about the maps and the different wars going on with the religions and
how this
all
shit
the
became
shit.
to today.
Yeah, no doubt. We ain't got enough time with it now. We're about to wrap this
That's
up. You know what I'm saying? Segment. But at the end of the day, man, I thank you for jumping on the hot seat. For those who wasn't into meditation or don't know nothing about the vape pens or the potency in the liquors and being targeted in different communities, like he said, read the back of the bottle. Again, the gold label is the one the Old English make, but then they got the same Old English bottle with a silver label on it. You just taught me some shit today that I didn't know. Even though I don't drink beer. You know what I'm saying?
The top on it.
So it's like that with a lot of things. And guess what? The same motherfucker that probably make the gold top.
Like the BOK Smooth. Yeah. The motherfucker Arabic dude told me himself the ones was fake. The little single ones they sell, the fat little single BOK Smooth. Right. He said them fake.
So did they tell you Arabic or English?
They told me English.
You should have taken that.
No, I told him back that was fucked up in the hair.
You know, we're going to wrap up this session, y'all. Word on the Street podcast. We just spitting the chitter chatter. We got my boy King Veno in the hot seat. Right. We were just going through a couple of topics, going off the top of the head with some things to enlighten our people. But the power of meditation. All right. When you're meditating and smoking a blunt, that ain't fucking meditation.
No, you can.
So now
you can smoke a blunt and then meditate. That's
man, that's gonna have a motherfucker mind racing like a motherfucker.
Weed is euphoric. Weed is not an upper or downer. It's a euphoric weed. Hallucinogen. That's what they call it.
A hallucinogen.
Yeah. Nigga, that's what the shamans and all of them used to do.
Yeah, they sit in tents. They show them on we thought the Indians was just sitting there with motherfucking charcoal.
Nigga, they was blown. They off on a whole other planet, bro. They really on cloud nine.
We used to see the little cowboy in that movie. They coming out the tent, smoke coming on.
I fuck with the shrooms, bro. I study on it. They say shrooms do not deteriorate the brain or nothing. It's just like another form
That's
of weed.
another hallucinogenic.
It's like another form of like eating a bunch of edibles. You know what I'm saying? It's the same equivalent of eating like fucking a whole bag of edibles.
You know what? I feel like Nancy Reagan in the 80s. Just say no to drugs. You feel me?
Right. I feel you though.
Yeah, but you know, it is what it is. Everybody got a different vice. People got different things that they
I got
want to do, whatever they want to
ADHD.
believe. Yeah, that's another episode. You feel me? And with that program, man, it's just been another segment of Word on the Streets podcast. And this is your Street Game Broadcasting System. And we're going to let my man King Veno get his last shots out.
Make sure y'all listen to Hush Music Radio. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all be on the lookout for my new album. You know what I'm saying? Calvin Thomas King album. You know what I'm saying? Featuring him on one of them songs, you know what I mean? A couple other people I got featured on there, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna let y'all know, you know what I'm saying? I got some secret features.
They're like, how can we know? We want to know. We want to know.
Right. All right, wait. It come out in about February. You know what I'm saying? Check out the Christmas album we got out right now, Hush Music Christmas. That shit fire right now, for real, for real.
Man, motherfuckers ain't even got no money for Christmas, nigga.
Man, hey, that album gonna get you. Hey, it's that type of album, nigga. It's some good shit on there in a Merry Christmas way. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And then check out the other artists in the recent shell. You know what I'm saying? R&B Who's, Casper the Flow God, and that guy Listen, man. And go to hushmusicent.com. Check us out. Check out to get the new merch if y'all want to, man. There's everything on the site. Oh, and we discontinued the magazine, man. That shit was too much work.
And with that being said, y'all lay around for the next one, y'all.